What's up, people, cruisers, friends of Deb, whatever we're going to call this? October 1st, Carnival Breeze. Breaking news from Carnival last night. Breaking news. You no longer need to be vaccinated to take a cruise with Carnival. Carnival breaking last night, and let me step back just about a half a foot. There is certain cruises you will need to be vaccinated for, but for the most part, Carnival drops the skirt. Galveston, Texas, California, Louisiana, Florida, I'm guessing. I didn't hear him say not Florida. You no longer need to be pre-cruise tested to take a cruise. You no longer need to be vaccinated to take a cruise out of most of the ports, especially out of the U.S. You will need to check your own independent schedule. There is a few, I believe that even if you do take that cruise, like the Grand Caymans, I don't believe they're letting you off the ship. Grand Cayman's still having the vaccination policy in place for their island. But for the most part, everything out of the Galveston area, Los Angeles, Louisiana, Florida, I'm pretty sure they didn't mention any restrictions on Florida. So, good news for those of you that are unvaccinated that have been waiting and going, wow, will this ever change? Today's your day. It changed. Today is your day. Book it. Let's do it. Book it. October 1. Carnival Breeze. Join the group. We're going October 1. Should be fun. It's a 5-day cruise. Again, on Carnival, anything under 16 days, you do not need to be tested. Wow, was that a let's kick the door in moment. Royal Caribbean earlier in the week came out, anything longer than 7 days, you need to be tested. But Carnival moving that bar up to 16 days, anything under 16 days, you do not need to be tested, or you do not need to be vaccinated out of Galveston in particular, which is where we're heading out of on October 1. Join us. Come on out. Let's go. But more specifically, most of the U.S. ports, you will need to check your individual cruise because there is a few instances. I did mention the Grand Caymans is the first one that came to mind, that they do want you to still be vaccinated to do a Grand Cayman stop. So the part that I saw on that was you just you can take the vacation. So if you want to go to Jamaica, you can go to Jamaica. But I believe the Grand Caymans, they would make you stay on the boat if you were not vaccinated. I don't know how they distinguish that. Maybe they're putting a mark on your sail card that if you try to get off the ship, they say, "Oh, hang on, back up here, Mr. Jojo. We are going to have to make sure you stay on the boat." I really don't know how they would do that, but I'm guessing it would be something to do with the sail card and you getting off the boat. When you hit that computer at the end of the boat to get off and go enjoy yourself on the island, I'm guessing it would not let you. It would, if anybody's ever seen that, when you exit the boat, there's a computer that scans your card and it puts your picture up there, and that's how they kind of keep track whether you're on or off of the boat. I'm guessing they would put a big X on your name and say, "Whoa, he can't leave off the boat," or "She can't leave off the boat." Would be what I guess. I don't know. That seems like that would be kind of a troublesome. But anyway, they've got it worked out. So if you're unvaccinated, let's do it. Let's book some cruises. If you are vaccinated, let's do it. Let's book some cruises. You no longer have to be tested. Unvaccinated will need to take a test, and they are wanting what's the word I'm looking for? It is going to have to be a real test. You're going to have to either probably go somewhere and get it to where you get the paperwork that says it was administered by someone, or I believe they do have an online site that you can take the test right there in front of them, in front of your computer, and do it that way. You're going to get a certification that someone actually made sure it was you taking the test. So valid, but within 3 days of your cruise if you're unvaccinated. So anyway, a little more pain in the butt there to have to go through if you're unvaccinated, but not much. A small token of trouble to be able to cruise. That's, shoot, who can't do that? I mean, test ain't that big a deal. But anyway, Carnival, breaking news. Yes, good news. The walls are coming down. The walls are coming down. America, let's get back to work. Back to life as usual. Cruising for everyone is almost back to pre-pandemic stages. So anyway, hey, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video. I'm going to be doing them all the way up to our October 1st cruise, so please help me get the word out, and please help me on our October 1st group. Anything you need to know, want to know about the cruise, come on, let me know. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. If I don't know it, I will figure it out. And other than that, see you on October 1st. Bye-bye.